guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy. We're here with Hannah today. She's extra cuddly these days, so she's going to be sitting on my lap. I don't think you can hear her purr because I'm actually filming with a new camera. I'm just testing out a new camera and I don't know how the mic quality is, so hopefully it's good. Anywho, I can't even attach my mic, by the way. I wanted to do like the final video for the no buy, low buy that I did in 2025. If I'm gonna do it again for 2026, and I also wanted to do my empties. So for the last quarter, because I split everything into quarters last year in 2025, I want to go over my last quarter of purchases, if I did stick to the low buy, no buy or not. I don't know if you remember, but I had like a list. So my list of items and products and stuff that I was not going to buy is just like right here. If you're curious and you need a refresher. So I'm just gonna point out things that I kind of messed up on, I guess. I mean, not messed up. I hate when I say messed up because I'm like, I didn't really mess up. So I think the only category was clothing. Yeah, I literally think, and games. Clothing and games. I want to talk about that. So with clothing, I, as you know, had like a major slip up in the third quarter where I went on like a shopping spree for clothing because I was feeling very low and bored, and obviously I know the reason for that. But anyways, I only bought like a couple of items, I think, during my third quarter. And I have a little bit of justification. It just makes me feel better if I'm able to justify it, okay? But this right here, I bought during Cat's Eye's tour. I went to the Toronto stop and look how beautiful this hoodie is. I wanted something to obviously commemorate their first tour. And Hannah, please don't move the camera. But it's so gorgeous. Like, it has the logo, and then on the front it says Beautiful Chaos, and it's such a good quality hoodie. And it also says Cat's Eye on the what's it called, the sleeve right here, but they messed up the printing and the E kind of like got smushed and it looks like an F. So anyways, that is that. And I think the other item I bought was like a swimsuit, but I want to buy like a one piece because I plan on learning how to swim. I'm planning on learning how to swim in like this year. So I want to buy like a one piece because all my swimsuits I have are like two pieces or like bikinis, and I don't think I want to learn how to swim in like a two piece. Anywho, so that's that. And for games, I did not like really buy games throughout the year or like spent any on like in-app purchases. As you know, I deleted all my like Otome games on my phone, like my gacha games. So I have no like temptation or like need or want to even spend on those. Really good suggestion to do that, by the way. Like, if you have poor impulse control, you need to get rid of those. Especially, it's like so easy. Everything is connected to your credit card or PayPal or your payment methods nowadays. So it's just easy to just like, yes, 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 especially when you're in that addictive like gambling mindset. So for the games, the only game I did buy was technically for a party and like for a social setting. So every year my friend likes to have like a Christmas gathering, and we like to play games, and so I usually bring my like laptop and we play Jackbox. So I bought the newest one so that we could play at the party. So I found like it wasn't like a personal purchase. It's like, yes, I personally benefited from it, but it's also for everyone else, and that's my justification for it. And it's not like I did multiple game purchases or anything, it's just that one. So I think I did really good in the last quarter. And I want to give myself like a really big pat on the back because this is such a big shift in terms of like my spending. Because obviously I don't really keep like a strict budget or anything like that, and I tend to not like restrict myself when it comes to spending because you know, I don't feel like the need to. But I think with the no buy, low buy that I did in 2025, it really has put into perspective like how much crap I have and how much money I was spending. And into the new year, will I be doing this again? Somewhat. with some caveats. So instead of doing a strict no buy, I'm doing a low buy. I'm not putting it on any category specifically. Now that I did my no buy with strict rules and certain categories, I don't feel a need to continuously go out to buy the stuff in those categories because I realize I have so much of it, right? Like my perfume, my makeup, and things like that. So I don't really need to, I feel like, put like a super strict restriction. My rules going into 2026 though, in terms of spending, is to contemplate the purchases a little bit longer, and then also buy it nice or buy it twice. So instead of just buying things willy-nilly, like buy something nice quality. Again, when it comes to purchases before, I would just buy it just based off the vibe. But in 2025, I've been practicing more, looking at the tag, looking at the material, and doing a little bit more research. It is still very hard. I know it's still very hard for me though, in even this year, like just wanting to just get something like impulsively because you've heard good things about it, or you just want to get that item now instead of waiting and actually considering the purchase to see how it fits into your life. But those are the kind of 2 rules that I'm implementing for 2026. So I'm not going to be doing like updates on low buy, no buy like I did in 2025. But I'm still gonna do like my empties and things like that because I like going over empties. I love watching empties. I love seeing what people use up, purchase, what they don't like, what they would repurchase, because, you know, word of mouth. I love hearing like actual real humans' opinion rather than like a sponsored ad and things like that. But yeah, that's kind of the going forward. Anyways, I wanted to go over my empties. It is, oh, you can see like the shadows. There's so many shadows. I did not pick a good filming location. I did not think about this. But this is like my bag of empties that I had from the last year, I guess. Like, I don't remember, I guess from the 3rd quarter till now. These are like more empties. Also, not just empties, there are products in here that I'm actually just gonna throw and get rid of. A lot of them are lip products actually. So I was saying in a previous video how I wanted to like finish using up all of my makeup, which is honestly going to be an impossible task because of how much I have. But with the lip products though, those tend to be a little bit harder for me because I have so many of them, first of all, and then second of all, they can expire. Obviously all makeup can expire, but with lip products I'm a little bit more sensitive. I get like little like bumps and breakouts if I use old lip products. So I went through my stash for all lip products that I'm literally gonna get rid of, which is sad because some of them I really do like, but actually a majority of them are colors that I will never wear anymore. Like very orangey tone lip products, like I just don't wear anymore and I don't gravitate towards anymore. So anyways, I'm gonna go over them really quickly. This first thing that I'm getting rid of is Lolita from Kat Von D. It's like that liquid lipstick that kind of goes down matte, and I used to love this, but honestly I didn't reach for it because honestly these like matte liquid lips were quite drying, so I'm glad to be getting rid of that. And then this right here, the Burt's Bees lip balm. These are like the beeswax lip balms, and they're okay. They're not, I used to really like using them, but I find that I prefer Vaseline or Aquaphor nowadays. This just doesn't do it. I feel like I've used other beeswax lip balms before and they're much more moisturizing. These ones tend to be a little bit more chalky and dry for some reason. In like a previous video I said I was gonna like finish using up this product. This is the Castle Dew lip gloss in Plum Pink. They don't even make this product anymore. I don't think this brand even exists anymore. But I said I was gonna finish using it, but I just couldn't because I find that like the formula and everything's not bad. It's just like it's so old, and the color I had some issues with. It's just a little bit too not for me. That's it. It's just not for me, and it's very, very old. Like over 10 years old. And some other things I'm gonna get rid of. Let's kind of speed through this. This is a Lasting Water Tint from Etude House and Coral Mist. Coral Mist I don't wear, the corally color. Hannah's shaking the camera, so sorry. And this one is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Toasted Marshmallow. I love this. It's so beautiful, but it's a little bit dark. I tend to not wear dark colors on my lips anymore. And this product, Hannah, this product is really old now, so I have to get rid of it. And then also on the similar vein of like darker lip colors, I have 08 Burnt Red. This is the lip paint from Decem. So this right here, it is like a really pretty like fall lip color. It's like a really nice brick red or like burnt orangey kind of red, but again, I don't wear those kind of colors anymore. And then also I'm getting rid of All Glossed Up from Hard Candy. This is like their hydrating lip stain. I'm getting rid of this because the formula is a little bit too emollient for me. It's a little bit too slick. It doesn't feel super nice on the lips, and also it's a really old product. Another thing I'm getting rid of is the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick from Kat Von D. Again, this is like a sample though. It's like this red color. What color is this? This is in Nosferatu. I don't know. Anyways, and then this I'm getting rid of as well. This is the Moisture Renew Rimmel London like lip pencil. And this right here, I don't even use this. It's like a invisible or clear kind of lip liner, which I would never use anyways. And then the last three here, I have this one. This brand sent it to me a long time ago. Was it from this brand or was it from Yes Doll? I can't remember. But this is in Sponge Beige. This is really pretty. The texture is really nice formula. It's just that it's old, and the color, again, do you see the pattern here? I don't like anything that's old. And then also the color's off. Again, very orangey. So this right here I'm getting rid of too. My friend actually got this for me in Japan. I think it was in China or Japan. Anyways, this is like a color changing lipstick, but it's really old. It's just really too old. And I'm sad to let this go, but this is the Lip Tone Get It Tint from Tony Moly. Yeah, Tony Moly. And you've probably seen it on my channel like a billion times. But this right here, love the color, but it's so old. I think it's harboring like a billion colonies of bacteria in here. This is first empty. This one is from Odile. This is the Florist and Garden shampoo. It's like a milk protein intensive shampoo. I actually got this from my hairstylist. She sells this. It smells really nice. I think that's the main reason why I bought it. It just smells really nice. It's like what's this fragrance? I don't even know. How would you describe the fragrance? Ah, right here. The top is citrus, red berries, raspberry. Middle is roses, sweet pea. Bottom, or the base, is sandalwood and musk. It smells really nice. I would say this is better for people who have really oily scalps. Maybe good for like a summer shampoo, but this is not moisturizing enough for me. I liked it. I would not repurchase it, but it just smells really nice. So I'm glad I tried it. It's just not repurchased. Okay, next thing in here, this is the CeraVe moisturizing cream, tried and true classic. I don't think I would repurchase this though, because I think I found other things I would rather use for my body. I just used to actually use this for my face as a face moisturizer, but I found other things I prefer to use nowadays. It's great, honestly, but I find that I don't want to go for tub products anymore because I don't like dipping my fingers in there, and then like it kind of not spoils the product, but yeah, it reintroduces or introduces bacteria to the tub, and then feels like it goes off. But it's a very good basic simple no fuss no muss. It's not exactly cheap though. I think like it's cheaper to get like a giant tub of, or like a bottle of like Aveeno or something like that. Next we have the Gingham Gorgeous by Bath and Body Works. This smells really nice. It's like similar, not a dupe, but it's similar to Burberry Her in a sense, because it has like this like nice strawberry scent. If you like strawberries, this would be nice. It's perfect for spring and summer. I don't think I repurchased it though. It's a little bit, over time I found it was a little bit too sweet. I prefer things that are a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet. And then we have the Matcha Hydrating Foam Cleanser from B-Lab. This right here, I've had for a while. I like literally struggled to finish this. If you remember from the previous video, I was talking about this. This is so hard to get out of the bottle. Like after a while, like initially when there's a lot of product in there, it was like easy to squeeze out. At the very end, like when it got to like this level and down, I literally had to like push it out. And it also, because it's pretty thick after a while. Also, I didn't like or prefer the green tea leaves, like the actual gritty green tea leaves that were in here. Like, I get it's a matcha, it's like a green tea cleanser, but I prefer not to have these gritty pieces in there. Like, I didn't expect that, or like it's not necessarily supposed to be like exfoliating or anything like that. You know, if I want to cleanse, I just want it to cleanse. If I wanted an exfoliating product, I would go for an exfoliating cleanser, which I do have. So anyways, would I repurchase? Probably not. It's a good cleanser though. I just wouldn't repurchase it. And this right here, this is such an old product. I finally finished it last year. This is the Gold Snail Wrinkle Plumper 2X Power from Thus Him. This right here, honestly, I don't even care for it. Like, I just finished it because I had to, because I had it. I don't know if it worked. Did it? It's moisturizing, but like it's claiming to like plump up your wrinkles, and it's basically just a moisturizer, but with like snail mucin in it. Did nothing really for my skin. Obviously, I don't even think they make this anymore. Wouldn't repurchase. And this right here, this is such an old one. I'm so happy I finished it though, because it was just sitting in my makeup drawer, and I was just like, I just need to use it up. Anyways, this is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. It's a purple one. It's alright. I definitely wouldn't repurchase. I prefer, like, I don't even use face primers though. Like, the only face primer I would use is like a glowy one if I need to, like if I want like a glowy look. I don't really use or need gripping primers or anything like that, because it's just like not something that I need or incorporated in my makeup routine. I'm very no fuss, no mess. This is the Multi-Peptide Plus Copper Peptides 1% Serum from The Ordinary. This right here has a little bit of like a scent. So like, it's not like unpleasant, but it's not pleasant either. It's like not bad, but not good. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is nice. I don't know if I'll repurchase this at all. But I found that it did make my skin hydrated. Like peptides though, it's meant to plump your skin, it's anti-aging and things like that. So it does take time to see results. After I finished the bottle, I didn't have a bad experience with it, but I don't know. It's just not preferred. I think I would prefer or to try like a new peptide serum, and I've heard of so many, so maybe I'm just gonna try something else. I wouldn't repurchase this. I think also that my friend gifted this to me. Then we have the Sunjung 2X Barrier Intensive Cream from Empties. This is like a cult favorite, cult classic for people who love K-beauty. It's nice. It is very simple, very hydrating. Not hydrating, very moisturizing. I personally really like it, and I don't know if I'll repurchase though, because I have something else I prefer now, but I think I would repurchase it only because of the packaging, because I don't know if they changed it actually, because it's been a while since I purchased this, but they have like that twisty cap and it comes out like really nicely. So instead of like a squeezy where it's like comes out in like a jet or whatever, it comes out really smoothly like in a circle. It's really nice packaging, and also I like how it's in a small size. It's perfect for traveling, because right now the current one that I really love is the Ilion one, but Ilion one comes in like a 200 ml package. It's really big, whereas this one is only 60 ml, so it's perfect for traveling. So again, different things, but I really like it. If I just wish it was just a little bit cheaper. It's not expensive, but I just wish it was a little bit cheaper. And then the last skincare product, I think, actually I don't know, I think I have some others but in here, but this one is the Milano Shishi from, what's it called again? I can't remember. I can never remember the brand of this. It's like, yeah, something, anyways. But this is a Milano CC vitamin C serum. It is a vacuum seal oil. I've talked about this multiple times. I like her. I remember the very first time I used her, I really, really liked it. But vitamin C is something now that I'm trying to do a little bit more research about to see if I really need to incorporate using a vitamin C. It's a nice antioxidant, but there's also other antioxidants out there as well. I think I'm not going to repurchase for now, because I do want to try other products out. That's the main thing. Obviously I have still a lot of different skincare products to use, so I'm not even using a current like vitamin C, or not currently using a vitamin C in my skincare routine right now. But my skin's not missing or anything like that. I feel like my skin is still great, in a good condition, and I'm happy with my skincare routine right now. But I think if you are looking for like a really basic, simple, like somewhat effective vitamin C, I think this is great. I think main reason why I really liked this one before was because it comes in like this great packaging, right? Because a lot of vitamin C's can be unstable if they are exposed to sunlight, and this one is in a nice vacuum kind of seal package. So I really like it in that sense. These are empty makeup products. I actually had this empty for a while, but I forgot to put it in my empties pile. This is the Face It Twinkling Dual Liner. This top part is missing because I actually haven't finished that part. I finished this part, which is like this little glittery, like sparkly gel that you kind of like put like in the inner corner and stuff like that. I finished that a long time ago. The top part, which is like a stick one, I actually used it today. I still haven't been able to finish that. Like that thing lasts forever. It's like eternally, like it's like a vampire. It's immortal. But anyways, I finished that. I really like this in terms of like the top part though, and I like the glitter. I just love glitter, even though like I'm not going anywhere fancy. I just want to wear some glitter, okay? And then this technically is done. It looks like it's still full, but I swear it's done. This is the, what's it called again? VDL Brilliance Glim and Glow Luster blah 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 lip gloss lipstick, whatever. I don't even know if they make this anymore. I can't remember. I can't even read the color. It's so hard to read. Yeah, no, I can't even read it. It's in like this red color. It's really pretty though. It's like a good like holiday lip color. It's like a nice gloss as well. Love it, but it's all done. And this one right here, I think I got it from like Taobao, not Taobao, on like, what's it called again? YesStyle, or not YesStyle, AliExpress or something. This is from Sweet Mint. It's like those like Chinese brand like Egyosa, like Wotan like brushes. I'm not into like drawing like Egyosa or like under eye bags anymore. I'm not into that. Like it just looks really like too much. It looks so really fake and everything, so I'm not into that. Anyways, this dried up like after like 5 uses, I swear. It didn't last very long. Technically, these are my last empties. I actually have so many different samples and stuff that I've just collected over the years. Obviously, some of them are just expired, so I just like chuck them. But these ones I did use up. I just want to quickly go over them. I think this one is from Frutia. I don't actually know where or when I got this, but anyways, I just use it on my body. I have no comment on this. I just use it. It's like a pomegranate scent. It's nice, whatever. This right here, Summer Fridays Rich Cushion Cream Ultra Plumping Moisturizer. This is okay. I wouldn't pay for the exorbitant price. This is expensive though, so it's nice sample. I don't remember anything about it. This is the Black Rice Hyaluronic Cream from Haru Haru Wonder. This felt nice. I just don't remember much because it's a sample. That's the thing, like it's a sample, so I can't review anything if it's just a sample. It just felt nice though. Cool. Okay, and then this one right here, this is the Tony Moly Banana Hand Milk. Do they still sell this? I don't know if they still sell this, but this, I don't like this even on my body, because I like, you know, obviously if I don't put it on my face, I'll put it on my hand and body, and this is a hand milk. I actually didn't like it. I didn't like the scent, and I love artificial banana scent, but I just didn't like this, and I didn't like the texture of it. Anyways, that's that in terms of my empties. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in my comment section down below. Other than that, I hope you guys take care. Happy New Year. I know it's a little bit late into the new year to be like Happy New Year, but it's still technically in January, so Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a good year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.